So we have people who ask us, what are these new smart sites about? What do you guys do here at RealtyCandy? So I'm going to just take a few minutes. This might actually end up being kind of a long video, so you might want to get a beverage before you watch it. But anyway, basically what we do is we do real estate websites, WordPress websites with IDX Broker integration that are mobile responsive. That's it. So you can look at it on any mobile device and on your computer, and it all gives your clients the same type of experience. So I'm going to show you what we've been working on. We have a lot of clients that say, you know what, I just want to sell real estate. I don't want to build websites for a living. That's why they come to us. With these managed websites, we use WP Engine and some other tools we'll show you here in a second. So you can focus on doing your business, and we'll basically take care of the website for you. You can choose from any of these designs that are here on our site, and I want to show you real quick. Basically what we do is we use WP Engine, who's famous for fast, secure web hosting. You know, there's their thing, quit worrying and let us run WordPress for you. So we've partnered up with them, and what we do is we provide each of our clients a personal install at WP Engine, and then we add some of our tools onto that. Let me show you a site real quick. One of my favorite things about WP Engine, they have all these tools and features that we use on the back end. The clients don't need to use it, but one of my favorite things is that every day they're making a backup of the website. And so that gives me a lot of security, because if something goes haywire on your site, we can go back in a few days, or I can just say, you know what, I'm going to restore this from this December 2nd restore, and we're good to go. So that gives me a lot of security. Another thing, we do updates on these. So you have plugins that need to be updated, or that we maintain those, and so you don't have to worry about, you know, am I using old stuff? Is that a security issue for me, or whatever? Another thing that we throw in here with this is the speed issues, and they were on another host, a shared host. Their site was taking about 9 minutes to load. I have a couple, we did a couple loads there before we moved them over, and yeah, it's not horrible, but on a smartphone in today's world, it needs to be faster than that. So we brought them over to one of our smart sites, and we got their times down to about 2 seconds. So that's kind of a big deal. Their site's going to load faster. People are going to have a better experience on their site. And so we find that without just moving it over, we can get a lot of information kicked out to our clients in a fast time. Another thing that we add on here is text alerts with IDX Broker. So all our clients are getting our text alert service, and right now that includes whenever somebody signs up onto your IDX Broker website, you're going to get a text alert that says Susan is looking at this property and just signed up at your website. So that allows you to quickly click on your smartphone and see the link to the property that she was looking at, and you can call them back and say, hey, I saw that you're looking at 123 Main Street, and here's some information that might be useful for you. So basically what happens when you get one of these sites, our clients can customize these and set these up however they want. Here's one that a client recently did. They're not quite finished with it, and their site actually started out looking like, started looking out like this, and this is an Agent Evolution theme, and we have themes that we've created and some of them that are Agent Evolution themes. But anyway, they started with this, and they made the modifications using our customization tool that allowed them to turn that into something that looked a little bit more like their brand, which is this. with these smart sites, we have a quick setup tool here. You can go in here, load up your site. You need some information about you. There's some ways to set the styles, get the sliders in here, how we want the front page to look, other pages for the menus, your Google Analytics, social network links, and some other menu stuff. So we've got some tools in here that make it pretty fast and pretty easy for you to set up. We also have our own custom Idx Broker Tools that we're building out. Some of these are a little bit more refined than others, but they're just designed to save you time and to really shoot the gap basically between right now what's functioning in IDX Broker and WordPress. So it helps you leverage your IDX Broker subscription. For example, there's listings here on these sites where you can add property listings, and that's pretty cool. So like if you have a listing in your area, maybe it's a listing that you get at 123 Main Street, you can write up an article about it, you can put pictures on it, you can do videos with it, and do all kinds of crazy stuff to help you get good SEO juice. Well, some folks, you know, they look at that and they say, well, that's cool, but I don't have time to do that, or I need a little bit of help. So we've added this little tool. It pulls from your IDX Broker listings. For example, here we click this, and now this when we come back over here to the listings, and I'm going to reload this page. Now this listing is here. It's saved as a draft, and we've pulled a bunch of the data right through IDX Broker on here. So you would still need to do some, you know, some modifications on it. There's some SEO tools that we include in here too, like SEO Presser. But anyway, we've loaded all this information up. We've got the pictures here, everything's set up, and it's seriously, it just took, you saw it took me like 5 or 10 seconds to set that up. So if I want to look at this listing on this website, it's going to look kind of like this. Details, photos, you know, that was fast and easy. So right there, that's on a website. They can leave a comment. You can switch those forms around, whatever's going on, and it's great, fast, and easy to use. Another tool that we've done is a communities tool. So basically what you can do is you can add community information here, like say you're doing South Miami Beach condos. You can put that up here, or you can put a certain property like 203 Brickell or something of that nature. Add all the information here about the community. Down here you can add your IDX Broker links, so you can have foreclosure properties in that area. You can have properties between 500 and 800,000, or however you want to do your IDX links, and you can add those in on these pages too. So we think that's a great tool. Let's see here. There's also and other modifications that can be done on these sites. We're adding a bunch of other IDX Broker tools. Right now we've got a bunch of them that we're pumping out. We're trying to get about one every other week out, and we're hoping that we can get that into something like once a month basically. We're going to be adding some featured agents on the sidebar of the properties, so that you can see which agent has the listing on that property, kind of like what you see with Zillow, except these are people in your office, and you get to determine how those properties will be set up. Everybody gets to see their own property listings and with their image. So anyway, if you have any questions, contact us, support@realtycandy.com, or you can go to realtycandy.com and use our chat tool. Thank you.